NSA Director General Keith Alexander defending the wiretap program disclosed by leaker Ed Snowden. He says it is a tool to fight terrorism. Is that really all it is? All rise. Judge Andrew Napolitano is here. Judge, I got to tell you, you changed my opinion on this. I've been okay with NSA data collection so long as it's used only for terrorism. But you're pointing out that that data has not been used only for terrorism. It's been moved towards the Drug Enforcement Administration, the DEA, and whoever else next. You changed my opinion. You make your case.
I have always known you to be one of the most intelligent and thoughtful people on television, so it's gratifying to hear that your mind has been changed. And of course, you educate me in financial matters all the time. This is not anything that is my opinion. This is now a stated fact.
Yep.
When Reuters discovered in a manual for IRS agents prepared by the Justice Department instructions that if they commenced a criminal tax fraud investigation based on raw data given to them by the NSA, they were not to reveal that it came from the NSA, even if they had to be deceptive. In other words, when you're prosecuting someone, don't tell the federal prosecutor that this came from the NSA. Lie if necessary. Now, when federal agents lie to other federal agents, or when federal agents lie to federal prosecutors, they commit a felony, and they potentially corrupt the prosecution, because the confrontation clause in the Constitution guarantees the defendant and the defendant's lawyers the right to see the government's file and to confront all the evidence and all the witnesses against the defendant.
So, I'm sorry, I don't mean to interrupt, but the president, I think he told Jay Leno just the other night. And
inexplicable what he said.
He said, we do not have a domestic spying operation. That's maybe not a verbatim quote, but it was words very much to that effect.
You know, I have seen...
But you're saying we do.
Well, it's not me. I mean, I've seen this stuff.
Yeah, okay.
I have seen the documents that Edward Snowden revealed that are publicly available. He didn't send them to me. He put them on the internet, or he gave them to The Guardian, which posted them. And some of them are orders signed by federal judges showing the massive amount of information that goes to NSA. So that defies the president.
And the president knows this.
Well, of course, this could not have happened without the president signing off on it. In my column yesterday, I argued that President Obama has orchestrated the most massive end run around the Fourth Amendment in American history. This could not have happened without his personal knowledge and consent. The NSA now stores the content of every telephone call, email, and text.
That's what I wanted to
every
hear.
person in America for the past 2.5 years, and they can access it with the press of a couple of buttons. That's not from me. That's from Snowden. It's also from 4 other ex-NSA agents, not outside vendors, agents who don't work there anymore and who corroborated what he said.
Every phone call, every email, did you say every text?
Every text.
All of that lot.
Yes,
every one that's done in 2.5 years.
Who's jealous of this? The FBI, the IRS, the DEA wants it, and we now know that some of it is being shared and lied about.
The president has to be asked about this afternoon. That was your point with our Democrat.
Well, I would hope he would be asked about. I'm not totally confident in the White House press corps that they're going to pose this question, but this is the issue. To what extent are these programs being abused? When I saw that story about the NSA intel, intelligence intercepts, being shared then with the DEA for criminal prosecutions of American citizens, it raises a red flag. Then when I saw that some of the other contributing or participating agencies include the IRS, the Department of Homeland Security, what is going on here?
You said to me in an email, even though I disagree with this first part, that you would sacrifice some of your liberty for safety, but you wouldn't sacrifice any of your liberty to make the prosecution of a druggie easier. That's what's going on, right under our noses, without the knowledge or consent of Congress or the American people. That is a profound violation of the Constitution.
You should be at that press conference this afternoon asking a direct question. You should. You should.
I don't think they'll let me in.
You should. Yeah, all right. Hey, Josh, excellent stuff, and thanks very much indeed for being with us again. Appreciate it. Something completely different for you.